update with new absolutely insane weapons, one of the coolest prefabs and galleries in a long time, and a whole bunch more. Let's get into it. Okay, let's start with the leaks, and these aren't really creative leaks, more like general Fortnite stuff that's really cool, but I'm super pumped about the One Punch Man collab coming out this week. One Punch Man is probably like top 3 anime for me. It's like Naruto, One Piece, One Punch Man. My favorite is the one I'm watching at the time, and One Punch Man is like so good. I'm gonna have to make a short about it or something. If you guys are fans of One Punch Man, let me know in the comments below some ideas for shorts or like scenes I should recreate or something. Available right now is the Gorillas bundle, which is cool because I got it, and I'm gonna put on Noodle for today. This is pretty sweet. If you get it in the item shop, be sure to use supporter creator code mustard, please. Thank you so much for your guys' support. One thing I will mention for creative mode is just recently they changed the roadmap to reflect that custom game items will be coming out in Q3. So that means sometime in the next month we should get custom game items. That could be custom weapons, just items, I mean everything, but it will be released in experimental mode. That'll give us time to play around with it. That is a really cool update that's coming. All right, let's hop into the updates in creative mode. Some good stuff today. We got 3 new mythics in the game. Let's check these out. This is the Hop Rock Fury assault rifle, so I'm assuming, yes, this gives you some Hop Rock abilities after you fire, so that's actually pretty cool. Probably really good for movement in VR, or actually any map. As you're like fighting someone, they don't expect you to just like fly off, so this is really cool. I like that. This is the Shadow Precision SMG. This should mark your opponent when you're playing. Actually, let's just check this out. Okay, so I've got a guard that is appearing, and look, it marks him whenever I hit him. So that's really cool. I feel like we've had quite a few guns like this that have marked opponents when you hit them. So it's not like that unique, but it's great with that gun. It's a great gun. This is the Marksman's Wrecker revolver. It just has a faster fire rate, which is actually kind of devastating because this gun is insanely powerful. Like, look at the hip fire. Oh my gosh, it goes so quick. Like, I can just decimate these guys really quickly. And the headshot damage on this, like when you zoom in, boom, I mean, like you can just waste people. This is a very strong gun. Holy cow. Yeah, if you can get your hands on this in a VR game, you're gonna win. And then we actually got a brand new first person gun. This is called the Veil Precision SMG. So it's just like our normal SMG, but it's made for first person. So this is in ballistic mode. There's actually a new item in ballistic mode as well. We did not get that item in creative, so we can't use it in our first person maps yet, but check out some of the gameplay of what this item looks like. So you throw it down and it just has a wall that then it has some like damage to it. Love this. I really hope we get in this creative mode because this would work great, not just in first person mode, but in any game mode. So big W on that item. I just hope we can get it. Now this next item, guys, is absolutely insane. This is in your items. It's not a weapon, but it's called the Precision Airstrike. Now I want to play around with this for a minute, but let me just show you what it does first. This is wild, but check this out. You bring and you call in like an airstrike, and let's see. Look, there's some like flies and then explodes. I mean, this is insane. It's like a freaking nuke in the middle of your game. You'll notice though, now in my inventory, it's gone. So even though I have infinite ammo on, it's still there. So I mean, this is pretty cool in terms of just like what it looks like and plays like. You see, like, look, I dropped it there. Here comes the planes, and it's oh my gosh. Now I just want to test some of like the blast radius on this. Okay, so I'm assuming this breaks builds, so I'm just gonna build a big like square and just test how big of a splash damage this does, or like how big of an area it actually hits. Okay, so this is a 9x9 square. I hope it's not anywhere bigger than that. That would be absurd. But here we go. So I'm gonna shoot right in the middle and just see like how big of a space it blows up. Oh my, look at that. It is bigger than 9x9. Well, let's see what actual damage it does. Oh my gosh, guys. It blew up a 9x9 square. Oh, would that have done that to metal? Okay, I've increased this size to 13x13, and I'm using metal as the base. Let's see if it destroys that. Okay, here we go. That's the middle right there, and we're gonna call in our airstrike. There we go. Dude, it's still pretty big. It looks like it's... I don't know. Let's just watch. Let's see... Holy cow. I don't know what to say about this, guys. That is massive. Here, I want to throw some guards in. I'm curious how much like damage it does to players. I'm increasing the guards health to 200. That way we can really see what kind of damage it does to them. I'm just going to place down a whole bunch of these. Okay, we got our guys over here in the middle. Well, let's call it an airstrike right in the... Oh, it makes them alert. All right, here it comes. Oh no, they're shooting at me. Okay, will this kill them? Oh my gosh, it killed all of them. So it does over 200 damage to players. Man, have a feeling, guys, that this is gonna get nerfed or removed or something. It's just a little bit overpowered. We also got a brand new vehicle called the Hammerhead chopper. Well, let's just place this down. Holy cow. First of all, it's 8,895 memory. That is not cheap. This is like a futuristic helicopter type thing. It looks like it's something out of Halo. Like, this is really cool. Let's check it out. I'm gonna hop in and let's see. Okay, it kind of takes off and it feels very, very similar to the helicopter. Flies the same controls. I mean, there is something that says loudspeaker. What does that mean? Oh, whoops, I jumped out. I didn't mean to jump out. Push the wrong button. All right, well, it's loudspeakers B. I can hardly hear it, but there's like rock music playing. Now, from what I understand, the main difference of this from the other chopper is when I go into the seat, it doesn't lose altitude. Like you can see, oh, this is cool. I'm just sitting here at the top. Okay, I'm gonna jump off. I'm gonna grab a gun. Okay, I got a gun now. So imagine if you're like flying up on a battle and you got some altitude and then you say, okay, I'm a solo, so I need to just hop over here and then I can rain down fire on the people down below, still maintain my height, and then hop back into the driver's seat by switching the seats 4 times, and then you can like blast off. That is really cool. Now, if you want to play with these guns in a live setting, come check out Super Red vs. Blue. As you can see, I have this like shotgun pistol right here. You can see some of the new guns here on the walls. We even included the chopper and the OP like airstrikes, but they're in the vault. You'll have to wait for that because I mean, they just ruined the map because they're just so OP. So wait for the vault to get in there. But to play, just search Super and find the map there and have fun. Okay, a couple of other updates in the hiding prop gallery. There's now an option in the porta potty where if you go all the way to the bottom, you're going to see hiding prop mesh, and there's the standard, which is the porta potty, or you can go to the military version, which looks like that. It still operates the same. It just has a different skin on it. So that's pretty cool. Too bad there's not a military haystack. They made a pretty cool update to the pop-up dialogue device. So basically, they just added that you can have up to 12 buttons now. It used to be 6. More options is always better. We also got the new Demon's Domain prefabs and galleries. Let's check this out. Lots of really cool stuff in these prefabs and galleries. You can see, so we got these 2 prefabs here, but we also got all of the galleries along with it, with all of the awesome wood walls. I mean, these wood walls are fantastic. All of the roof pieces with like the cool like gold accents, and we got these giant pieces that would go on the outside, like leading up to it. Now, one thing I noticed in the floor gallery is these pieces here are just totally bugged. I mean, it looks like there's static on it or something. Prop gallery is what's really interesting. I believe this mask is what's making like it makes this weird ambient noise. You guys hear that? I believe it's this mask. So I'm gonna delete it, and that is gone. But I also am hearing this. There's like a really cool like chime here that like waves in the wind. See, listen to this. That's cool. This could add so much like ambiance. Once again, the Oni masks are back here. I mean, this one is like terrifying. And then I don't know what the heck this is. It's got like purple gas coming out of it, and it's like is this supposed to produce something? I don't know. I don't know anything about the story. Look at this like Pinocchio mask or something. I don't know what that is. It's freaky looking. And over here we have the terrain gallery. It's got the like dark rock with the like gold veins in it, and then of course these like really cool trees. So awesome gallery. Props to whoever keeps putting out galleries every update. Thumbs up to the Epic employee out there that is doing that. So great update. Can't wait for the next quarter with a bunch of big stuff coming.